Hey guys, let's settle down for a minute and talk about that first half. I don't need to tell you how important the rest of this game is, so listen close. First of all, a big nod to how well we've taken care of the basketball. We're not taking any unnecessary chances, and that's meant very few turnovers. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. And guys, I don't want too many of us under the glass at the defensive end. I want to be sure that we always have at least a couple of guys getting up court, ready to receive the outlet pass and get an easy bucket on the break. This game isn't just about today. We get this win, we build momentum for the rest of the playoffs. Our train will be rolling.
And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. We're seeing a tremendous game from the Dude.
Seemed like he made everything he got. I mean, anytime he had an open look, he took advantage of the opportunity there in that first half.
And Steve, they were all good looks. I mean, his shot selection has been terrific throughout the game.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting reasonably well, 45%. Michael Carter-Williams is out there with Mayo. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then there's Parker. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Parker. With a lead. And he hits the jump shot. Parker's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Milwaukee. The Pistons trailing. There's the pass to Chan. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Mayo. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Pistons shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Monroe, the pass to Chan. The fader. That is good. The Dude's got 16 points.
Well, he's clearly feeling it, Clark, coming off that fantastic game last time out.
Carter-Williams dishes to Antetokounmpo. There's the bucket. Good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Beautiful finger roll to cap that drive off. He knows how to finish with some flair and flavor, guys.
Drummond the screen. Here's Chan. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. And you look at the Dude, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. And this is his second trip to the line tonight. 2 shots. First one falls for him.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for the Dude. He has 17 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points and knocking those free throws down and helping your team any way you can.
And the Bucks making a change here. Henson's checked in. Both free throws good from Chan. First minute and a half of basketball here in the third quarter. And here is Carter-Williams. 9 points in the game so far. Here's Antetokounmpo, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
It's his first trip to the line. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Monroe, the pass to Chan. And Parker comes with the help. Ellis, right side. Here's Monroe. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist. Monroe's got it all tied up now for the Pistons.
Some big points there. I mean, they got him on a nice play to get the ball right to the bucket.
That's what they're looking for down the stretch, Clark. More of the same. Get it inside.
Henson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Henson's got his second basket of the game.
He was the first one to react to that miss. Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
Pass to Valentine for the lead. And Henson pulls it down. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Carter Williams with it, picked up by Ellis. Henson sets a screen for Carter Williams. No luck, and Detroit the other way now.
Yeah, no excuses there. Got a really good look at the basket after being freed up by the pick.
We say it all the time. The execution was excellent. The result not as good, but good ball movement anyway.
The Bucks making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in, and Detroit with a change here too. Bairstow, he's checked in for Drummond. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
During that break, Coach Rivers had some words. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game, to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. Also, he was just as passionate when he told them that they needed to put everything they have into their offensive rebounding. Those could prove to be crucial changes to their strategy with this game getting ready to enter the stretch drive, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thanks. Pistons trail by 3. Here's Chan. Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. And it's now 23 points for the Dude. Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Henson sets a screen for Carter Williams. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Here's the Dude. He's got 23. Ellis goes in. Here's Chan. Kicks it out to Ellis. The Pistons working the ball around now. Just 5 on the clock. Misses the wing 3. Bairstow. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
That's where you like to get shots, inside and close to the hoop.
1:53 left in the third quarter. And Carter Williams slams it in.
That's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Ellis after the basket by Milwaukee. Passes it to Chan for the lead. There's the bucket. Good. The Dude's got 12 points in just the second half. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
Yeah, both teams playing well. Neither club able to pull away.
Now here's Carter Williams. 13 points in the game. Here's Parker. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Monroe. Detroit's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And not a good shot for him. They can get better looks than that. For Milwaukee, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Good. And that's 15 points for Michael Carter Williams.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, trying to force this team into some bad shots.
And so it's Detroit with the ball. They trail by 1. Monroe, it counts, and the foul. It's on Jabari Parker.
You got to put bodies on the glass right there. They just are not getting it done on the boards.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Both teams deciding to change it up. For Detroit, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts. 32 seconds left in the third. Now Carter Williams. He's got 15. Off the pick. And he gets it to go. Carter Williams has got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's the dude, defended by Harkless. Now the pass to Chan. Out left to the wing. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Tie game in Milwaukee. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this.